Maria has just shoved on him. It's all into call.
This girl is such a maniac, she could have an entire horror movie franchise.
King 10 for table chip leader Maria Lampropulos. She raises to 7,000. Pocket fives for Leo Margetts on the button.
It's gonna be Leo v. Lamp, okay.
Just a call. Round to Harrison Gimbel in the big blind. He has 9-7 offsuit.
How could you even see that?
I has skills.
Harrison's got skills too, and he's getting 5 to 1.
How much you're playing?
90.
Thank you.
25 to start, I think.
He wants to make sure he can get close enough to a double up if he makes a big hand here.
So he calls as well. Three-way action heading to the flop. Ace, 4, deuce. Leo still with the best hand. A pair and a straight draw. Gimbel has flopped a total Bagolino.
Nice.
He checks. Continuation bet from Maria with just king high. 8,000.
Only one over for the fives and the old gut shot.
But Leo folds the best hand. Gimbel folds as well.
Mad respect, yo.
Look at this big stack bully. Action folded to Maria Lampropulos, who has been a big stack bully throughout. And she's keeping up the aggression, raising with 3-2. Tarmakov is in, though, with sevens on the button. Callum D's with pocket fours in the small blind.
We got people folding queens up in this piece. We can't have you getting involved with fours.
Yeah, he lets it go. And Leo Margetts folds the big blind, heads up to the flop.
Is this going to be the hand where somebody finally stands up to this monster?
10-8-6. Tarmakov, a 98% favorite with sevens. Maria checks. Tarmakov checks behind. Board pairs on the turn. Maria is now drawing dead. And here comes a delayed continuation bet.
She is a maniac.
Near enough full pot, 28,000.
Well, this doesn't really change the board very much. 6 on the turn.
Good bet.
Tarmakov lets it go.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
No re-raise from Faro, just a call.
Just giving himself some room to fold later.
A 7-6-6 two-spade flop. Looking good for Faro. Checks to Maria. A continuation bet of 9,000.
He's like, I can't believe I'm thinking about folding queens.
He calls. The turn card is the 10 of spades. Maria picks up a flush draw.
I do not expect her to stop betting anytime soon. I think she's probably still firing on the brakes.
$30,000 into 44,000. Faro has an overpair, but he's staring at a straighty flushy paired board.
It's a really stupid run out so far for queens. Too strong to fold, but too weak to do anything else.
There's the call, this hand going to the river. Which is the ace of hearts.
Oh, no.
We can see that Faro is 100%, but trust me, he hates this board. And he's going to hate this. Maria has just shoved on him. It's all into call.
This girl is such a maniac, she could have an entire horror movie franchise. I don't see how he can call.
Nice bluff.
Correct, but he still lays down the winner.
This Halloween, Lampropulos 7, the bubble bludgeoning. Oh no, sick cooler alert.
Maria Lampropulos was the original raiser. Liv Boeree re-raised. And now Maria, who is a commanding favorite, has to decide how to respond to Liv's 3-bet.
That is a 4-bet on its way.
She re-raises to 200,000.
My guess is, much like Thelma and Louise, neither of these ladies is getting away.
An intense stare from Liv Boeree, studying her opponent.
All in.
She moves all in. And Lampropulos calls. And there is an 80% chance that Liv Boeree is going to bust in 17th place.
Very, very sick cooler.
And I just fold.
You know, everyone's going to think that, but Maria's very aggressive. Not sure how you can.
An ace, jack, jack flop. 2 outs for Liv Boeree. She needs a queen on the river to survive. It's another ace.
Good luck, everyone.
Liv Boeree is out in 17th place. KO'd by Maria Lampropulos.
She does not seem to be taking much enjoyment out of it.
Maria Lampropulos with ace-7 on the button.
Maria doesn't usually need much of an excuse to play aggressively, so an ace is going to be more than enough, especially on the button.
65,000. A fold from Patrick Potterek in the small blind. Canadian farmer Daniel Kupel has 4 deuce of clubs in the bag.
I guess you can defend here, but the chances of you hitting a flop super hard aren't that great. And are you really going to call all the way down with a pair of 4s or a 2? That's how bad it is in this case. It's not even a deuce. It's a 2.
The flop is 10-8-7. Bottom pair for Lampropulos. A total bagalino for Kupel. He checks.
Well, a small piece of this board, Maria might not continue.
Deep thought.
She's a thinker.
Checks behind. Jack of hearts on the turn. The board gets straightier and flushier.
Still a bagalino for 4 deuce. And this is why I don't like defending with 4-2. Now you're putting more money in for no reason.
Well, hoping to buy it with a bet of 75,000.
There's just such a good chance that Maria's going to have some piece of this board. Maria's got a pair in the nut flush draw. Much like the practice of vaping, Maria is going nowhere.
She calls the bet. The river card is the 5 of spades. Hasn't changed anything. Kupel was drawing dead on the turn.
He is playing the board.
Well, he tried to bluff one street, and it looks like he's going to try and bluff the river.
Guess if he bombs us, he might get a fold.
2/3 pot, 200,000.
Not quite a bomb. We've seen Maria Lampropulos make aggressive bets. Can she channel her inner bill collector and make an aggressive call? She's got the nut flush blocker.
Yes, but she only has 4th pair on a straighty flushy board.
Oh boy.
Wow. She finds a call. Kupel tables 4 high.
Ouch.
Nice call.
Last time I saw someone caught that hard in the cookie jar, he had blue fur and googly eyes.
King 5 on the button. He limps. Maria Lampropulos with 10-7 of clubs.
All in.
She shoves on Sean.
Probably hoping for a fold, but when she does get looked up, she's going to be a dog.
He throws in a single chip. That's a call. On their backs.
One more very flippy situation.
17 suited. 17 suited.
Once again, Sean Buchanan has the slight advantage, but this time he is the at-risk player.
Let me win this one.
No, please. I want.
She wants million.
It's more fun to keep playing.
It was enough fun.
The flop. It's 10 high.
Looking real good for the fun to come to an end.
Maria is a 4-1 favorite to win the PCA. Deuce on the turn. Sean has 5 outs. Unless there is a king or a 5 on the river, we have a winner. The river card is a 9. Maria Lampropulos is the PCA champion.
Good game.
Maria, you just won a platinum pass, $1 million, and you were the first ever female PCA champion. How do you feel?
I think that nobody can believe this, neither me. And I enjoyed to play poker. I don't know, I wanted to improve, but I never imagined this. Never in my life.
PCA 2018 main event champion Maria Lampropulos.